What's up, Digidestineds? Did you hear the bell? That means it's another day in the Digimon Market Watch. So without further ado, let's get into the video and talk about it. So first off, we have none other than Quartzmon Across Time Bt-12. So let's take a look here. It's going down in a little bit of price. Quartzmon isn't as fundamentally used this format. Depends on what you face. And let's be honest, this is not going to be just an out to Mr. Big Boy Magna X. So this card becomes a little bit less valued, and when it comes down to just suspending stuff, if there's becoming more and more unaffected BS coming through, Quartzmon is losing value and tempo, because as long as that unaffected is live, they're going to unsuspend and just go at you. And that becomes a big problem for Quartzmon's effect, because the whole point is to stop your opponent from doing things. Europe side looking like 13s to 14, so we're kind of even there. But yeah, the big 7 is going to probably fall down a little bit more as time goes on. Chimeramon, Bt-08 going down to 17s. I mean, great card, but I think it's just falling off. Europe side looking like 8 to 8 euro range, which isn't bad. A little bit more than our $7 range. Okay. Growlmon revision pack. You guys are looking up Growlmon and picking up this revision pack, but looking at it right now, selling in the $6 range just to have the correct copy, it's kind of crazy to me. Europe side looking like 5 cents, 10 cents for the revision pack. Maybe you guys should probably list these and see if people will pick them up over here. Imperial Digimon Fire Mode alternate art. I definitely recommend selling this if you guys have it. Get that hype price, get that money. $21 to close to $30 once these get bought out. I think it's a good point to make some money. I really do. Europe side looking like 14 to 15 euros. No surprise there. Angelwomon alternate art busted open and hit $100 again. Of course it did. So looking above it, close. This is just crazy to me. I was not expecting this. Europe side looking like 38 to 40 euro range. You got 1,000 euro range. God, I would never. Why? You always do this, I swear. But taking a look though, yeah, people are not going to pay that $100 though. Dynasmon, people are looking up Dynasmon because the new Dynasmon Ace is nutty. I mean, being able to search into the Royal Knights deck as well as another splashable Dynasmon for a reduced cost, Ace is really powerful. I mean, taking a look though, 36 to $40 range, and it's going up, guys. People are willing to pay this range. Europe side looking like 19s to 45 euro range. This is kind of crazy to me that they only have a few listings left. That is scary. Then we have regular Dynasmon alternate double diamond. This one at least works kind of decently with your new Ace because they kind of combo. So when a card is room from your secure stack, if you have 3 or fewer security, trigger recovery 1. You know, this just keeps the tempo and keeps you alive, and it's not a bad thing. Europe side looking like 4 euros. Not terrible. The regular version is... Oh, man. Did I seriously do that? Okay. About 15 cents. Nothing crazy. Some people bought some in, but 25 cents is not bad for a pickup for this card. Europe side looking like 5 cents to 10 cents. Going up. Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode alternate art, guys. It looks like people are willing to pay close to $328. I'm sorry to say this, but there is no way I'm going to pay that, but someone else might. Europe side looking like 200, 250, 300 euros. Nobody's picking up, though, at that price. Rapidmon X Antibody Beginnings Observer Bt-16. Going down, actually, which is good to see. It's coming down a little bit. I think it'll be a while before this actually comes down enough to justify it, but it's just, I'm letting you know and warning you. The alternate art, though, holding strong at 85 right now, but going down, which is good to see. We want to see cards like this come down and not stay expensive. Europe side, though, looking like 27s to 30 euros, and you guys don't even have a full release yet. And then Europe side looking like the 40 euro to 50 euro range. I don't see us settling around this anytime soon. It'll take a little bit more time, but we'll have to see. Valkyrie Ace for Bt-16. Going down more, I'm going to say keep an eye out on this card. One, do not list this until after this weekend. Why am I saying this? It's going to depend on a few things. If the Valkyrie Sylphimon deck goes crazy ham and Ukumon is just crazy ham with the Valkyries in it, you know this card is going to spike up. So either you pick this up now just to be cautious and then wait to flip is my suggestion here. I expect these to go kaboom. Europe side, I mean, for the alternate art though, we're holding 32s, 33s, not bad. I expect this to explode in price too. Europe side though, looking like €6 to €7 range, which is kind of meeting us, which is not bad. Europe side though, looking like for its alti though, 20s to €23 range. I wish we were a little bit like that, but hey, $33 card is never bad. Digimon Bt-16 kind of starting to fall down a little bit, which is good to see from that $20 sticker price to now into the 18s. It'll take some time, but I think we can see this thing moving to 15s. Europe side looking like €11 to €13. Dorumon going down more and more. I think this set isn't the best set for it. I think Dorumon will get more support coming forwards, but it's going to take some time. We're looking like €7, $7 a pop right now, but I expect it to fall down some more. So, and then once we get to BT17, I think the deck actually has more standing room and can do some crazy shenanigans. So hold on to your copies now that you have if you plan on flipping them for money, because I don't think this is the time to sell it. I think this is a hold until the next set kind of situation when the hype gets there and people are like, oh, I really want to play this deck. Europe side looking like €4 to €5. Tyrant Kabuterimon Bt-16 falling down. I have theories on this, so it depends on a couple factors. It really depends on this weekend. And what I mean by this weekend is going to be a really deciding point. If Tyrant at least takes up 2 slots and close to top 4 status, I really think this is going to shoot up because people will start realizing what they need to do with the deck and probably go ham with it. But we're looking like $6 a pop, which isn't bad. Europe side though, looking like €3 to €4 range. Okay. Tentomon, I think this is a little hyped up, but it's justified for right now. It's going to do one of two things. Either the format's going to allow it to do this, or it's not. And it really comes down to this weekend and seeing what the regional results are, because if the deck can go ham, then I expect this to go ham. But we'll have to see. Europe side looking like 14s to 15s to €20. I don't see that selling long term. Dino B, BT16 going down. This card is another ticking time bomb. If this thing sees play in multiple decks, and that is like Sylphimon and in the Luga, if they are topping consistently during this event, you're going to see this thing bump up a little bit. Europe side looking like €3 to €4 range. Digimon Ace, BT16 going down, which is good to see. I expect this one not to be crazy high up, but looking at it now, you're looking at $5, not bad. Europe side though, looking like €3.50 to €4, which is kind of matching on par with us. Shadramon promo, someone just went like, you know what, I need all these right now, and bought a bunch of them. So either I missed something or I am not that bright. But yeah, if you made some money, make some money. Europe side looking like €20 to €28. Kawagmon promo, $35, $40. Yeah, you're not getting this for cheap anymore. I'm sorry. This thing's gonna just keep disappearing. I think if Tyrant doesn't do well the next like 3 events, people will sell off this promo and it'll flood the market, because if they're not feeling like Tyrant can actually win them event, they're going to sell out. Europe side looking like €12 to €24 to €27 range. But we have Zudamon Ace, Blast Ace going down a little bit. We're still in the $8 range, but it could be a lot worse. Europe side looking like €13 to €14. Biomon, BT15, we're going up. We're still holding strong in this $11 range. Not surprised here. It could be a lot worse, but I'm kind of excited to see where Biomon lands after this weekend. Europe side looking like €5 to €8. Lugamon, Blast Ace, BT4, 14, $5, not bad. Europe side looking like 5 to 7 euros. Yo, Lee is expensive for no reason other than just because she can play a Hawkmon from your hand. And then, or you can Digivolve into Aquila, but it's another starter main phase. If you have a free gain of memory on plays, if it's on play, to activate one of the effects. I mean, it's not a bad card. If it's a hard to get promo, I hate that they design the tamers like this, but hey, it is what it is. 7 euros, 8 euros. Diabormon Ace promo, guys, make sure you get your copies. It's starting to move up. We're down up to 15s. Yeah, this thing's going to start climbing because we're getting closer to EX6, I mean. 20 euros, 25 euros. Venusmon, you know this counters Magnum X, so I wouldn't be surprised if this thing keeps climbing. We're at 10s. Europe size 6 to 8 euro range. Wormmon promo, Tamer Party Pack at the beginning, version 2.0. We're at 18s to 20s, and on buyout status for this card. No surprise here. Green Imperial Dramon could stand some legs this weekend. Europe side looking like 13s to 17 euros. Zubamon, make sure you get your copies just in case. I mean, it's hit or miss if you're going to be playing this, but I mean, $17 a pop isn't bad of a pickup, especially if you want to just have 3 in your collection. Europe side looking like 15s to 18s. Lonke Attestato, Event Pack 5 across counters BT10. Sell this card if you have no intentions of playing the SetCon thingies. But 13s to 31s is not a bad thing for this event pack. Europe side looking like 7 euros to 10 euros. Take these, bring them onto the marketplaces, guys. This will make you some bank on the event pack. You can list them for 20s and make double your profits here. But it's just me letting you know. But all in all, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.